Excuse me, Kyle. Just doing card discussion about the pendulum summoning. I don't have pendulums right now because I play in TCG format, of course, but I'm just gonna here discuss how would advanced and traditional format be affected by the TCG format of the pendulum monsters in TCG format. My personal opinion, honestly, for traditional format, from playing it for so long, pendulums are gonna be the hardest to work in, but it's gonna be even more broken because of the fact you can probably first turn Yato without doing anything. Just like with one pendulum monster, you summon it into pendulum zone, tribute it, special summon 3 monster, you just go Yato and you just do that. Even in the fans format with Bujins, Constellar, Constellar, Slice, like a lot of old decks can keep up, like even newer decks. So like newer decks, Bujins, Mermails, Fire Fist, Evil Swarms, maybe the Return Dino Rabbit, even with Glad Beast, the Return of Glad Beast and 6 Sams, and Light Swarms. If Pendulum comes over in TCG, you're gonna see just a bunch of old decks just come back. Even Medalchis and Artifacts and Sylvans can run them. Dark Worlds, for that matter of fact. I special summon 3, return pop, just discard. It's gonna be, even like a non-old combo decks like Sacred Beast, Crystal Beast, God OTK, Ojama OTK, Zombies, for that matter of fact, can compete again. There's gonna be so many old and new decks just feeding off pendulum summoning. It's gonna be something that they're gonna have to, even with the list itself, they're gonna have to redo the whole entire list. Even like during the Teldab format, they had to redo the list because of the fact of how broken the game was from the following format of the GB. Post Teldab return, then you had Go Control and Yato Lock Control back during 04, 05, So it's gonna be, right now, in my terms, Yu-Gi-Oh! Right now, it's gonna be even faster than it is before. It's gonna just be super fast. There's not gonna be, it's gonna be hard showing pendulums. They're gonna have to bring back a lot of staples. To 2 to 1. We might be talking maybe a Heavy Storm return, maybe a Monster Premature, or a Great, there might be ban cards that might come back, if pendulums come to thing. There might be they might bring back Warning at 2, Boundless TT Compulse at 2s, they might keep Mirror Force, they might bring back Mirror Force at 3, they might limit Max Darkness again, even though it's a flip mechanic. There's gonna be even like there's gonna be a lot of things that are gonna have to be either come back or return. Would BLS get banned again? Is that the question? But it's no one really plays the Chaos Engine. I haven't not seen new Chaos Engine come out for Chaos in general for fans format. You only see Chaos playing traditional now. They can't really do much in advance anymore. If they're playing advance, it's mostly a dark build. They don't run that much lights. Even Blackwings, Blackwings in general, pendulums would be like super OTK first turn Armor Master. In triple colludes, just search out and just like go all out. Even 6 Sams, for that matter of fact. 6 Sams and Blackwings play similar deck style like X-Sabers, but I don't really see maybe X-Sabers, but they can only really get into Dark Souls and, Dark Souls, Regigoras, in Vulgar Knights, but it'll be nice open handing though, so I would watch out for a lot of the old decks and new decks, going back at it, this might the return of a lot of old decks, and another problem is like, could you pull off like Sophia here, for that matter of fact? Can you do a first turn Armor Tile? Even pendulums. I'm kind of warmed up to try the pendulums and the Sticker Beast engine because it might be really fast. Would this mark the return of maybe post Chaos Dragon format? Maybe with it, because my theory is that for like every format, there's like, okay, so right now we have Down Rabbit format right now, kind of the same. Then you would have like last format was Chaos Dragons, but it was E-Drags. But how would that work out? So yeah, but seriously, like, how would this all work out? You got... It's just a lot of questions. How would pendulums get destroyed? Would you MST or Smash and Ground? Or Dark Hole? Or, anything. But with pendulums, they're breaking the barrier pretty much between monster spells and traps. Is like combining the three and breaking another barrier. It's like... I play Magic the Gathering. I'm not as big into it as Yu-Gi-Oh, but I do play. I do know how to play pretty well. I'm pretty good. Well, not pretty good, but decent. No, good. Mediocre good. But no, it's like they're like planeswalkers, in Magic. How you have the +3 counter, plus counters, low T counters, But are pendulums going to be like is Yu-Gi-Oh becoming another Magic? It might be, Yu-Gi-Oh might be the triple hybrid, Magic and Pokemon look so similar, Yu-Gi-Oh is the only one that's that's different, combat in general, the whole game style is different, so, this is Yu-Gi-Oh combining Magic and their own type of game with Pokemon. Pokemon maybe not, but is Yu-Gi-Oh becoming another Magic? Because I tried Pokemon. I've never been a fan of playing Pokemon. I never really got the hang of it. So, but pendulums are gonna be the thing. It's like when Exceeds and Synchros came out, those are easy concepts to start. Even with fusions, even rituals, they were easy. But pendulums are the hardest ones because you're gonna have to run them in their main. Once they get destroyed, they go back on the extra. So it's like you gotta make. They're gonna have to up the extra deck limit because, maybe they're gonna. What they're gonna do is probably for the extra deck, they're gonna probably have to limit up to 20. And, yeah, that's a lot for style for, like, Mormels, Fireface, Junk Doppel, any decks that ride on Synchro or Exceeding or Fusion, like Heroes and Cybers, it's going to be insane. It's just going to be so insane that it's going to be, like, it's breaking another barrier, and I can't imagine having this barrier being break until I see it myself or I do it myself. I've been on the DN a couple times, but I don't really like how the DN. I played on DN. They just updated it to the new card style format. So they got rid of this old card style and they got this new style in. But the zone pretty much is like you got two zones here and here, and it's just dropped down. It's like they moved the graveyard and this up. It's like. So basically, it's like a breach on a map, how you see a map, pretty much. It's kind of weird. So yeah, comment, rate, subscribe. Check out my other vids, please. I'm gonna get some more vids done today. I'm listening to Slipknot, of course, I should say. But yeah, comment, rate, subscribe. Check my other vids out. I'll get some more videos out today. I'm gonna probably do Ancient Gear and a Crystal Beast, just for old school hell. So yeah, later.